Oh, hey guys. Brandon here once again checking in with you. So last week when I left you, we talked a little bit about Jesus' Great Commission, really our purpose for our lives. And we saw kind of our place to be in that. And his Great Commission told us what? It told us that we have the power to change the world, to go and proclaim the gospel, to proclaim the good news, and leave people changed and bring them closer to God. That's our mission, guys. And even though our times look a little bit weird right now, no school still, but we still have great purpose in our times. So this week I kind of want to pick up with a little bit of a different passage found in the Gospel of Luke, chapter 5, verses 12 through 16. And it's a brief passage that kind of shows Jesus at work, Jesus changing people, and Jesus really having that effect on the world and leaving them changed. So we'll see that play out, and then we'll also see something that I really want us to focus in on the end. Because with great purpose comes great responsibility. I think it was Spider-Man that said that, but we have to take care of ourselves too, guys. So listen to these words found in the Gospel of Luke. While Jesus was in one of the towns, a man came along who was covered with leprosy. When he saw Jesus, he fell with his face to the ground and begged him, "Lord, if you are willing, you can make me clean." Jesus reached out his hand and touched the man. "I am willing," he said, "be clean." And immediately the leprosy left him. Then Jesus ordered him, "Don't tell anyone, but go. Show yourself to the priest and offer the sacrifices that Moses commanded for your cleansing as a testimony to them." Yet the news about him spread all the more, so that the crowds of people came to hear him and to be healed of their sickness. And this is what I want us to focus in today. But Jesus often withdrew to lonely places and prayed. Here we see a Jesus at work. Here we see a Jesus knowing full well what his mission was. We see him do great things, and we see a crowd that is like, yes, give us more. But that verse in 16, and I'm going to read it one more time. But Jesus often withdrew to lonely places and prayed. So guys, this is my challenge to you as we are called to change the world, to really be game changers for people. Even in the midst of this time, we need to take a time to be with ourselves, to be in those lonely places. And really, when we get to those places, you see that Jesus prayed. It's not about being alone, it's about being closer and in connection with God. So that's my challenge to you this week, to kind of take a little bit of a step back, to be very purposeful with your time, and connect with God. You know, I don't know how that looks like to you guys. To me, it's being in prayer, it's being in meditation, it's simply reading the Word. We have a great calling to in our lives, but we can't do it all alone. It's very important that we continue and very purposely connect with God. That, church, is how we're led by him. So this week, take time. Be intentional. We've got a lot of time on our hands. Withdraw a little bit and just pray. Ask God where to lead you. Ask God to refresh you, to restore you. Because, as I've said before, guys, you will change the world. You have the ability, the life, and the hope that this world needs. So continue changing the world step by step. This week I'd love to invite you to comment below. Let me know where you've seen God, and let me know how you've showed up to the world, guys. Pretty soon we'll see each other again. Until then, I can't wait. Keep up the great work and share your stories away, because your stories bring life. Thanks, guys. Bye.